we go. And then what?
And then tell somebody or a parent or close.
Whoever's close near you that can help. If you're a small kid, right, you get somebody who's older than you and try to give that person help. If you're always person, you call 911 and tell them what your problem is. So if the person on 911 is on the phone with you at the moment and they're asking you questions, like for example, how old is this guy? What would your answer be? Let's say for example this guy is around Angel's age and he's laying on the ground. He just got beat up, he's hurt real bad. And they're going to ask you these questions. How old do you think this guy is? How old would you say Angel is if you were to see him laying on the ground?
Miss, be smart with your answer. You talking about me.
Mid-30s.
Okay, now let's say, how much do you think this guy weighs?
Smart.
About 150. Oh no,
75 pounds.
100.
Okay, now this is the reason why I'm saying this. So when that person's behind that phone on 911 and you're calling for an ambulance, they're going to ask you if the person is breathing. They're going to ask you how old you think this person is. They're going to, if you know, remember what we're going to do that first stage stuff, so you guys are going to learn it. But they're going to ask you if he's breathing, if he has a pulse. Okay, you guys will learn. You guys are going to learn all that too. Right. So, in my last conversation that I had with you guys learned that you never say no to someone who needs help. Okay. But you get repaid by God in different ways. Okay. Let's touch base on bullying today. Okay, and the reason why we want to touch base with that, because I know there's a couple of people around here, I'm not going to say who is being bullied a little bit. Okay? And there's a serious thing about bullying. I mean, let me rephrase that. There's some bullying going on, but it's going like in a play thing, which really is cool and not cool at the same time. But there's a procedure about bullying that you guys really need to know about. And that's the hurtful part about bullying. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you can really, really get hurt by being bullied by someone who's older than you or a couple guys. And the reason is this. RJ, come here.
I told you he was bullying me.
He hit me yesterday.
Oh, you're a girl? I didn't hear it. Why you got lying for?
You slapped me. I got marked too.
Okay, now. RJ, basically, I'm going to pick on RJ. I'm using him as the model of this thing.
Why did you pick on?
But what I mean about this is, like, for example, by me bullying him, he walks down my street, I'm taking his money, okay? He's got nice shoes, I'm taking his shoes. He can't walk down my street without my permission. If I see him in school, I'm going to bug him. I'm going to take his lunch money. If I can squeeze him in the locker, I'll squeeze him in the locker.